Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is King Steve Arias here. Um, and I would just like to point out today that it's awesome to be back. I have been away at college, um, and I should have made a video saying that I was going to be gone for a while, but I just didn't have time. It's been crazy. I'm now a senior in college. And it's been a wonderful ride. Thank you guys so much for your support throughout this. And I'm getting back to making videos. It's summer and it's time to get back in. And what better way to get back in than some good old-fashioned Call of Duty news? I'm playing some Dom on Nuketown, and it's a really close game. So I just was like, you know what? Let's put it in here. It's not my best gameplay ever, but you know what? It's pretty good, and I enjoyed it. Um, so here we guys go. There was a live stream yesterday, or today. Technically it's yesterday, but it's late at night now. There was a live stream today, and it talked about the newest game from Call of Duty, Activision's Call of Duty. Infinity Ward's making it, and it is called Infinite Warfare. It is interesting. This is confirmed by Activision, and it looks pretty good. I was very surprised. So first of all, the first people that spoke during this interview was two people, and they were former employees of Naughty Dog. Now, I have to tell you, I am massive fans of Naughty Dog. I think they are the perfect people to help out with the story, the campaign at all. They have made such amazing games as Jak and Daxter, Uncharted series, and also, of course, The Last of Us, which, in my opinion, is one of the greatest games I have played in a long time. The story, like the story, it's like in their DNA. It just feels right. They make you feel for characters. They deepen characters in their overall like appearance and like deepen the characters like and make you actually want them to live and like fall in love with these characters that aren't even real. And that's the magic that Naughty Dog brings us. And that's perfect. I've wanted a great campaign from Call of Duty in a while. I thought Ghost's campaign was pretty good. That was one of the best campaigns I've watched in a while. Regardless of everything else, the campaign was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people hated the overall game, but the campaign, many people agree, is one of the best campaigns out there. Um, it's so good, and I've wanted a Call of Duty campaign that just makes me feel for the characters as much as it used to. Big Red One is my all-time favorite story from Call of Duty, and it's a World War II, and I think it was only exclusive for the PlayStation 2, if I'm mistaken. Let me know, but like it was so good and captivating, and I cared for those people. I cared for those soldiers that were dying out there, and you get so close. And they talked about how they stole things from their father's liquor cabinet and things like that, and all that might sound quirky. It made me really like, as a kid, it made me be like, you know what, like I could see these guys being people. Like these could have been actual people. And that just, oh, there goes my batteries are running low. But so it's just I am so excited. One of them is a narrative, so he wrote the story, and the other dude who talked is like the design producer. So basically, he like just makes sure that everything fits the mood correctly. It makes it seem like that's what the director's trying to get across. Like if you're trying to be sad, you change the music maybe, or change, just everything needs to fit what the director he makes the scenes fit what the director is trying to convey. That's basically what he's doing. And they talked about this. So what is it going to be? So basically they talked about it that there's going to be Earth and there's going to be planets around Earth, and these planets, the Earth Alliance or whatever. I don't know who these people are yet. We haven't gotten all that details, but these people own. The Earth has resources on all of these different planets. They have like specific resources that help Earth out. And there's a group of, I don't know if they're terrorists. I don't know exactly who they are. They're fascists. They said in the video. but I'm not sure exactly what we're looking at. But they're trying to basically they're taking over these planets one by one, and so they're fighting over resources of these planets. It's almost like, in my opinion, it's like Star Wars Battlefront Galactic Conquest. You know, you're fighting over these planets to gain a specific resource. That's brilliant. It's not super like it's not like out of this world amazing or anything. It's not like anyone like people probably if have obviously they've thought of it. It's like exactly what Star Wars Conquest Galactic Conquest is for Battlefront 2. Um, but like it's interesting and you can see how this will be awesome later on. Like I can definitely see where they're going with this. The story will be have quite they will have like space features and things like that. There will be dogfighting in the story. They have said that. They said that there's going to be some pretty cool stuff. I am excited and just I've never been more excited for a Call of Duty story in all of my life. So moving on from the story, I've talked enough about that. Let's get into the multiplayer. Now they did not release a lot about the multiplayer. They talked about new lethals and new tacticals that they were going to add. They said they were unique. I hope that they are balanced. When the IED first came out in Ghosts, it was pretty unbalanced. Apparently, even if you had Blast Shield on, it would take you out. I was not around at that point with the game, so I don't know. But I think that if that was true, then yeah, it needs to definitely be careful with that. I hope that they're creative people over there in Infinity War, but make sure that your stuff is balanced, and I promise everyone will be a lot happier no matter what. And then something else that I just thought about, or something else that kind of comes to mind, is looking at the new trailer that was just released. We can clearly see that there are people with exosuits, right? We know that there are exosuits in this game, some form of exosuits. Um, but the thing of it is, nobody's jumping. No one's doing anything like that. And so it begs the question, what are the exosuits there for? And is there advanced movement? Um, I I don't know now. When we saw Black Ops 3, we saw people running on walls the first time we saw an actual trailer from that. We saw people running on walls, we saw people jumping, we saw all this other stuff. We didn't see that in this game. We didn't see that at all. And so for me, um it's like maybe this is a boots on the ground game, and it kind of goes against what I originally thought, because what I originally thought was that couldn't happen because the 3-year development cycle, and they were all thinking advanced movement would be the next big thing. But maybe they got the memo before they started completely working on it. I'm not sure. It's possible. Don't get your hopes too up, but it might be boots on the ground. This might be a boots on the ground game. It's possible. Even though we can clearly see exosuits, maybe they have a different task in front of them. Maybe they have a different purpose. We don't know. So that's it. I was really disappointed with this next news. I liked Ghosts for the extinction mode, and unfortunately there will not be an extinction mode. Infinity Ward's are going to try their luck at zombie mode, and there was a Reddit post that said that extinction was going to be in this game. They are liars. Whatever that Reddit post was, I completely say that that is false now, because if one thing's false, it's all false. That's what I'm going to stick with. So that whole Reddit post was completely baloney and should not be taken. We should not take anything from that. Probably just lied and made up. Anyways, there's that. Extinction was just so great, and I really wanted to see it. It just involved teamwork, so much teamwork, and it's that type of teamwork that I really enjoyed. And it made me so happy to play. So I don't know. You make that what you will, but it was pretty fun, and I really enjoyed it. Um, so yeah, zombies will be coming into this game, not extinction. And then, of course, the last bit of news that I'm going to spin out here is COD 4 Remastered. Of course, everyone knew this. You can only get this if you get the Legacy or the Advanced Legacy or the other one. One of them, basically, you have to buy, like, you pay $20 extra and you get it, basically. So you're getting the game for $20, apparently. That's kind of what they're aiming for. It's I think this looks pretty good. One thing that really worried me is I was worried that they would not include the multiplayer. I thought maybe they wouldn't include it because they would take away from their own multiplayer with their own game. However, they had said yesterday or today, I mean, there will be multiplayer, and that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I didn't actually get to experience it when it was really big, and it kind of upset me a little bit. But you know what? I am I oh shoot, my my controller went dead. I'm sorry, folks. That'll be back up in a second. I'm sorry about that. But like and I'm excited to be back in the community and to play this game with everyone else. It just makes me really happy. So there's, I mean, I think that's about it. Um, Oh, one more thing is that some people thought that there would be a collection. Now, they haven't said that it's not a collection. However, they showed specific clips talking about only Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which makes me think that it's probably not gonna happen. Which makes me think it's probably not a collection, it's probably just going to be Modern Warfare 4 and whatever the next game, Infinity Ward. My guess is that they're going to take them out one by one. The next game will have MW2, and then the next game will have MW3 remastered. All of them will go remastered. So that's my guess. I don't know if that's right or not, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw here, please hit that like button. Always let me know what you guys think. Did these good changes or these bad things? What do you guys think about all this? And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.